Lai.
Satu. Tiger dengki
One prata please.
Prata 02 banjir.
Kopi.
Milo dinosaur.
Milo pink.
Hello everyone. Welcome to
Light Table Talk.
I'm your host Atok.
Apai.
I'm Mohit.
I'm Sean. And for those of you who are still not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. And also follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, and also Spotify. Now, let's begin.
Okay guys, so today we're gonna talk about interesting topic. Okay, conspiracy. Okay,
Yes. Conspiracy theories.
conspiracy theories. Yeah. Okay. So for you guys that don't know what's conspiracy, I let Mohit explain.
I'm your live dictionary, guys. So what is a conspiracy? Conspiracy is the act of plotting something. The act of conspiring. So but to do what? So basically you are plotting to do something harmful or in a way something that might hurt someone.
Or which is wrong, basically.
Yeah, something which is wrong lah. So somewhat famous conspiracies is like, we have the that Bush did 9/11.
Yeah.
Like that's the most famous
That's
one.
the most famous,
That the
I would
US
say.
government did. They are the ones who caused the 9/11 to like there were bombs and everything. Not so.
Yeah.
What are some other conspiracies you guys know
Okay,
about? Have you
so
heard?
maybe
Wanna start with? No, start with.
Hey, you guys never hear conspiracies before? Ah?
I mean I've heard of it, but of
Like-
course I have to do some research on conspiracies as well.
Okay, like for
I'm
me,
not
some
very
other
well
famous,
versed,
some other famous conspiracies I heard is that the royal family killed Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I heard about this also.
Oh, that one.
Then the CIA killed JFK,
JFK. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
president
yeah,
of the
yeah.
US.
So there's a lot of it lah. I think so. Let's start with one of the most famous, which I feel is actually the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
Oh, the most. Okay, the
Yeah, I
most
think that's the
famous
most
one.
famous
The
lah.
most,
Yeah.
I mean,
Most talked
everyone know
about
about
lah.
that lah.
Yeah, because
Secret societies
yeah,
that run the world.
exactly.
Okay.
So for me, I feel a lot of what I know about it is a lot of the artists in the music industry and all that, they are part of the Illuminati. So
Okay.
I mean that's the maximum I know about it. I don't know what they do or whatever lah.
I mean, like, okay.
Only
let's-
music artists, or you also can say businessmen. You can say people in power, politicians.
I don't know much about that. I mean, I know that the artists are trying to spread some message or something.
for the Illuminati.
Yeah, correct. So they are part of a cult.
It's not only artists. Some businessmen also. It's a
Yeah,
part
like
of Illuminati.
We got Bill Gates, those guys.
Okay.
As long as you have money, you have power. This is one thing for sure.
So I think that's what is driving this cult kind of behavior.
Illuminati. from what I know, the Illuminati they won't bring in people with no money. Basically, you need money to have the power to control people. If you don't have the power to control people, for what they will recruit you in?
That's so amazing.
Yeah, but I think that because of the Illuminati, that's how you get power and money.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I think like it can go both ways. Either
Yes
if
and
you
no
have
ah.
power, then you join the group, or you are just like you are born to do like. For example, do you think what was this girl promoting all this environmental stuff like Greta
Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg?
Do you know?
Like, do you think she's
Yeah, is this like
Who's that?
9-year-old or 12-year-old or 15-year-old?
no lah?
or
She's
16-year-old?
already an adult lah, bro.
The
Oh,
one,
really,
the one
yeah.
An-
But she
Andrew
started-
Tate talk about.
Yeah. So I think she started.
This ecosystem bullshit lah.
Yeah, she started like promoting about climate change and all that. But she was only like 13 years old or some shit. Yeah. So then everybody's like, what the hell do you know about climate change? You're
Yeah,
just
what do you know about global warming? What do you know about climate change? You're not even an expert. You're just a girl who
She's a donkey, bro. She's just a donkey.
like what do you know? Like, do you have any what are the like scientific like? There
Yeah,
must
yeah,
be some
exactly.
explanation, some evidence to you propose. Like you're saying, just like everyone just stay global warming, then please save the earth. Okay, yes, it exists, but what you talking about it? How are you going to drive the change? Just by talking about it.
Yeah, so she could be
Like
back.
you know what's the funny
Yeah.
thing? She flies in a private jet. Then to just talk about climate change, then she flies back on a private jet. So it's like bullshit lah for me.
Correct.
The private jet also runs on fuel.
Yeah, it runs on fuel. What?
Correct.
Just she bullshit.
Yeah, confirm. She's confirm back by.
But okay, do you know that actually this secret society they all start from young. Okay.
What you mean?
Okay, I mean like there's a few different cop. Okay. Few different cop. Okay. Okay. I mean Illuminati is one. Then there's another one.
The Freemasons.
Freemason, the Skull and Bones 322.
I never heard of that.
Yeah.
What is the skull
so,
and bones?
okay,
what's that?
Yeah.
The Skull and Bones they start from whoa. What's that, bro?
Sorry, carry on.
Okay, so it start in a Yale University. Okay, so the organization it's running within the student. Okay, and they will just pick a random student. They will just not kidnap. Okay, just bring them in the middle of the night. They will have a ritual on every April.
Okay.
And this ritual has been going on for like 200 years. So every night they will like go to a student dorm, the room, and then they're gonna just take a student, and then they go bring the student at one place, and then they will say to they will give the student a special task.
Okay.
Okay. So this task,
What is the special task like? What are
okay,
they supposed
something
to do?
like there's this one guy. He says that on this date, at the evening at this timing, you were given a book. Okay, this book you must hold it on your left hand and go to this place. When you reach at the gate, you need to tap the book 3 times. Okay.
Yo, why?
Okay,
What?
okay,
What's
okay. Oh, this is
What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a special task. Okay.
So what this book
So
like?
they say if they pass this task, okay, it will determine their future career
In the organization or in this cult.
in the world. I mean, like you're a student.
in the world.
You're a student, okay?
Okay, okay,
You're a
okay.
But
student.
you're just tapping the book 3 times. So
There's more to it.
It's
Okay.
like rubbing a genie's lamp.
Yeah,
Genie
I
will
mean,
come out
it's
on
like
the
a
book.
secret code.
But you know who's going to come out of the book? Albert Anne. Albert Anne is going to come out of the book and start to tell you everything about the world.
all the conspiracies are going to come.
And then straight away, right, you regret your whole life. You regret your whole life tapping the book 3 times. I rather tap my own
Just
backside
take
to
2
sleep.
time only lah.
Okay, continue. I want to know about
Okay, so that's the task. Okay, then that's the code. So if you do that, someone will be watching you. Okay, and then you go inside this gate, and then they will do their own ritual thingy. Okay, but then they say that if you do this and you get it right, it will determine your future career. So meaning if you're a student, university, and then you learn about, let's say,
Law, medicine.
medicine,
Uh-huh.
and if you pass this thing, you be someone successful, something like that. So when you say about the girl, it start from young.
Yeah, she started from
student.
young. Means he was chosen by someone or
Yeah.
like to drive this agenda ahead. And you know what's funny? Like the moment Greta, she started talking about environmental change and everything. Like there were many laws in place, to push this agenda. So like in my industry, the shipping industry, like everyone they're moving to more sustainable fuels and everything. So like that. So basically everything is just and you know when things become more sustainable, ironically everything becomes more expensive because it's much cheaper to just use normal oil and everything rather than use green fuel. So these are some interesting things that are happening right now.
Okay, I got something to say about that. Do you know Dan Peña? You know who's that?
No.
Dan Peña,
No.
Yeah.
he's a motivational speaker, right?
No, he is a
Sounds like
he is
sort
now,
of a motivational
he is
speaker.
now,
But
but
like a Ferrari driver.
no, he is a. They call him the $1 trillion man. So basically, he has students are basically. He's a billionaire. So in total of all his students, he has raised $1 trillion.
Okay.
Okay, so they call him the $1 trillion man.
Okay, because his portfolio that he
Yeah,
has made
because like
money.
this is my student. You do this, you do this. He like guide them. So all the students that he guide, the total value of all their assets are $1 trillion.
Okay.
So that's the reason for his nickname, the $1 trillion man. But his net worth is like I think 100 billion or something.
100 billion.
I think so lah. Or 50
Cannot be
billion.
lah.
Yeah, something like that.
If it's billion, I would have, I would have seen it in the
He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay.
In Forbes magazine.
What he said about global warming is something which really woke me up to this, like to realize, hey, this is bullshit. So what he said was, if global warming is real, okay, why are banks financing houses on the beach?
Wait.
Okay,
You get what I
okay,
mean?
pause. Can you like
Okay.
Rephrase it.
Meaning, a government who says, hey, global warming is real, save the whatever. Okay? But why are the banks that are under the government giving you money to buy the house on the beach? They're giving you a loan, what? When they know that global warming is coming, why are they giving you money for that? They will lose money, what?
So
yeah,
like,
makes
because
sense, okay.
having a house on the beach, you are damaging the
No, like, okay, let's say
marine
the sea level rise. So that is global warming also. Sea level rise, the some of the cities get flooded and all that. So if you buy a house on the beach, your house will get flooded, what?
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
Because of global warming. But the banks are still giving you money to take loan. They are loaning you the money.
So the question is, why?
Why are they loaning the money for the house? It's because it's not real. Global warming is not real. That's
like-
the whole point.
It's like the same thing, right? Everyone talks about global warming, but everybody is still pumping petrol,
Yeah.
still smoking, still burning coal here and there. It's the same thing, right?
Correct. So, about global warming, if you look at it, over 1 billion years that Earth has existed or whatever, Earth always goes through cycles. Like the ice age, the whole Earth was cold and all that. It's a cycle. The sea level rises and drops by itself without human intervention. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
so
understand.
the Earth
understand,
itself
yeah.
already
Like for me,
makes changes.
I'm not so much in favor of like the global warming policies and everything. But like for example, we can talk about pollution.
okay, yeah, fair.
Throwing
That's fair.
rubbish in the
Yeah.
sea. That is something. Okay, I agree. Like plastics and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
throw in
correct.
the sea, burning the things and that one I agree. But the whole thing, we have to be super green or everything. Or we must have 100% electric vehicles and everything. I don't know if you guys heard, like in Singapore, they are pushing everything to be electrical.
Correct.
Like your stove, your kitchen, everything must be electrical. I don't know in how many years, 10 or 15 years.
Yeah.
Every car is going to be electric. And this is something I feel like this is too extreme. Like it's very extreme. Like this whole thing, you're pushing it so fast. Like
yeah. Okay.
for what?
The reason is money. An electric vehicle will save more money.
Okay.
Okay, you see, I give you an example. If let's say I got 100 ml of petrol, I'm just making up a number. I got 100 ml of petrol. I can use this petrol for my car for 1 km. Okay, for example. But if I use this 100 ml of petrol and I give you electricity, your car can go 3 km. That is the reason why electric vehicles are more efficient, because it makes use of the petrol better. Something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's basically how it is.
And you know what's the funny thing is like electric vehicles they come from the material that is used is called, I think it's lithium. And this
That's
is
battery. That's for
the battery,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the battery for electric
Yeah.
vehicles. And this is from Africa or Africa, Indonesia, or whatever it is. And who are the people who are mining these kids?
Correct.
Child labor
yeah.
or
Child
cheap
labor,
labor,
yeah.
people that are abused and everything. So the two-face of this, you know.
Yeah. So I think, okay, wait, we come back to the Illuminati.
I think we're going
because
too deep.
it's because of Greta Thunberg, basically.
Yeah. We sidetrack.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
so
but it's an interesting conspiracy. Like, what is the reason why are people driving these ideas, this whole thing?
yeah.
But
correct.
you were saying about
you were saying about what's the thing called again?
Bones and Skull.
Bones and Skull.
That's one of the organization lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's another one. It's called Race. Oh damn! I cannot pronounce it. It's just some Latin words, bro.
Okay, just try.
Oh fuck! Wait.
Just try,
It's
just try.
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's
Raisins.
No. It's
Racist.
resonation. What the?
Resolution.
Resolution.
No.
Resonation.
Resonicious. Mission.
Resolicious.
Okay,
Damn,
It's an ice
sama-
cream.
No, bro, no. It's an organization. Okay. Okay. The organization. I don't know much lah about that lah. Okay, but I'm not some
Expert lah,
Illuminati
yeah.
expert. or
Fanatic
this- Fanatic or this thing ah. Okay, but then Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
Isaac Newton, that guy. They say that he's part of this one organization, the ratio something lah, bro.
Okay.
I just cannot pronounce it. Okay. That Isaac Newton is actually alchemist. You know what's alchemist?
Alchemist.
Yeah. Correct.
Alchemist and such. He's part of this organization.
This group,
Okay. So at this one library, okay, they hide his manuscript, whatever research, whatever thing, and then they say that he's the law of what physics and such, right? But then when they read it, it's actually there's a secret symbol.
In what?
It's a symbol
Like
of
in
the
his manuscript
organization. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the manuscript is more about him. Actually, it's not about the
Not about alchemy.
Not
Not
about
about
physics,
laws,
ah.
laws
yes,
of
not about
physics.
physics, not
Okay.
about what. It's about he talking about something about the
The
organization and the symbol lah. So, but then people thought that okay, he's just a professor, something like that, right? But actually, he's part of that thing. That's one of the organization. Then there's another one. Okay, Illuminati. We talk about Illuminati, okay? We just
Okay.
talk about Illuminati, okay? They say that this secret organization is the New World government.
New World Order. Okay.
New World Order.
Okay.
Okay? They say the New
I heard
World
of
Order.
this.
Yeah, the
Yes,
New World Order.
it's the New World Order.
Okay.
It's not to overthrow the government or what. It's like some say they are controlling.
Controlling the masses.
Yes,
the
controlling
population.
some. Yes, and the economy and such.
Okay.
They the one who control all this. Okay, so it start. I mean, there's some symbol like okay, Washington DC. It's a honeycomb for this secret organization, and even at Washington DC, right? Some of the road, if you see from the map, it will form out a pentagram. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
So it's
We're
like
getting somewhere, guys.
yeah. So you guys you get what I mean? Like
Yeah. Like what
Yeah.
are these symbols mean? What do these symbols
they
mean?
control. Meaning like if you can do a street with like a pentagram shape, meaning you are something, right?
Yeah. Means you have power.
You have the power.
You have the power to do something.
You have the
Yeah.
power to do something.
I always like wondering like every time you guys maybe see certain symbols here, certain symbols there. What do they mean? What are they trying to tell us?
Yeah, like okay, like say the dollar bill, the American dollar bill.
Okay, this is
Okay.
the most famous one, I
The
think.
famous
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
you guys know about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. About the eye.
The eye.
of providence.
Yeah, correct.
Right, the all-seeing eye.
The all okay.
The all-seeing eye.
Hey, I getting chills lah, bro.
The
All seeing eye.
Okay. Some say the eye, the government are watching the people. But some say it's the God that watching.
The country.
Watching the country.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Yeah. But then, if you look at
You
the-
know what'll be funny? Because you mention it this way, like the eye is the government is watching the people, and then on the other side you say God is watching the country. Then the word they use, God bless America. But maybe what they're trying to say is, we are blessing you. This organization, we are the ones who bless you because we
are the God-
control you.
Ah,
We are the
makes
gods.
sense. Yeah, makes
okay.
sense.
It makes sense.
So
Makes
we
Some
are
of it
going to
makes
bless
sense.
America. So
Makes sense,
okay.
yeah. So it's like the organization is can say strong. Okay. Like a dollar bill, okay, the dollar bill. If you can look at it at the Falcon. Okay, it got a
Okay.
link though. The eye, they say that eye of Horus.
The Eye of
Ah,
Horus.
okay.
It's Egyptian falcon.
Yeah.
And then there's a falcon symbol on the dollar bill.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's a star above it. There's 13 stars. And the falcon is holding a leaf with 13 pearl.
Okay. The
And
leaf.
The leaf, yeah, on the right hand side.
Okay.
13 pearl. And then on the left hand side, he holding a 13 arrow. So
13
is that a coincidence or not? They said, they asked the
Yeah, like
question.
what do the numbers mean as well?
Yes, what does the 13 mean?
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, why? Like, is there any theory
Okay.
on
that
that?
13, they say that there's a 13 step of hierarchy.
13 steps of hierarchy, okay.
Yeah.
In the Illuminati.
Yeah, 13
Okay.
step of hierarchy.
The 13 step, that is the pyramid, right? Towards the eye.
Yes. And there's 13 step of pyramid.
So, I'm quite curious. Like, what do you mean by these 13 steps of hierarchy?
Hierarchy, okay. I'm not too sure about it lah. Okay. But then, they say that in every organization, you got a ranking.
Okay.
Okay. So this 13 step, it's how you make your way up. And sometimes the chill part is that, for example, the four of us, it's in one organization. One fine day, we all gonna kill you. Or
Like
we all
backstab,
gonna kill,
ah?
yeah.
Okay.
It's a game of
Backstab each other.
Yes. One day we're gonna kill you. That's how.
That's how you rise.
That's
the,
how you
That-
rise
that's
the
how
hierarchy.
the
Yeah.
hierarchy. If like you were given a task and you can't complete it, okay, you won't know that we're gonna kill you until the day that like we say like, okay, there's a meeting, okay, come down. That day you know you're gonna die. Only on that day you know you're gonna die.
Okay.
So yeah, there's 13 step of hierarchy. Okay, so on the dollar bill, if you like look properly, the pyramid and the falcon and the stars, it's all 13. And underneath it, okay, there's a Roman number. It says 1776 or 1766.
Yeah, that's the year of American independence lah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you say that. But some say that's the year Illuminati was found.
Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting.
Poof.
That's interesting. Okay.
So that's one thing about Illuminati in America.
Okay, wait, I got a question. How does Illuminati link with the artists and all that? So where do they come in this?
Okay, so it's like they say that Illuminati is an organization that is the new world order, right? Meaning that it's the new government.
Correct.
Okay, so for artists, if you are an artist, you want to be a famous, you need to be rich, you need to do a lot of world tour and such.
You have to
And
sell your
if
soul.
you don't have anyone support you from the back, okay, there's no one funding you. How you gonna do this? How you gonna achieve that?
Okay.
So
okay.
some of the artists will lead to that, will join the organization.
So whoever the artist brings along is basically their warriors lah, in a way,
Yeah, it's a
in a way.
soldier. Yep.
Their soldier lah, yeah.
Okay, but some say it's just a coincidence. All this is just a coincidence.
Cannot be lah. Cannot be. I don't agree.
You know the Illuminati logo? The
Yeah.
triangle?
Uh-huh.
You know they said that also has a meaning?
Yeah, it's the meaning of a Christian or something.
Yeah,
it's the Father,
The whole
The
Father,
the Son, and the Holy
Spirit.
Spirit. Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
That triangle each side, right?
There's a meaning.
Yeah.
I go and
Father,
do
Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Anti-Illuminati. No? Anti-Illuminati.
I got triangle here also, sia, bro. Before I.
wait, both of you got eyes with triangles.
Yeah.
ah? So
Yeah.
are you guys
So,
part of a certain organization?
Watch out. Illuminati is coming.
Eh, but,
Moe also got one eye, but I don't know where his triangle.
but now that you mentioned like the triangle, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
You know, I was also
I'm not done. I'm not done.
okay. What you wanted to say?
Apart from the triangle, you know there's the light behind the
Ah,
triangle.
yes.
They say that also has a meaning.
What?
It's a meaning
I
of...
can't remember. I can't remember.
Well,
But
you make
that
it-
also has a meaning.
You make it sound like so interesting or something with a meaning. Then you say, I can't remember. Then what's the point of you bringing it up, lah?
I just want people to know that also has a meaning. That's all.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, everything has a meaning.
Do you know that has a meaning? You don't know, right?
No, I didn't know.
Then you know what to do, lah.
So
yeah,
I'm
there's
not
a
gonna
meaning
spend
about
all my time searching. What's the light behind that?
You know what? You know what you should be searching?
What?
For damn barber to shave. Man. That's what you should be searching for.
I'm gonna shave, bro.
Okay, wait, you were saying something.
Yeah, so before Sean interrupted me,
Kindly interrupted you.
kindly interrupted me. Like you mentioned about the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. So I just watched a video on TikTok. So this video on TikTok talks about a certain Christian leader in this world that actually controls the world. So they call this it's basically not Christian exactly, it's Catholic. Because you know in Christianity, you know you have Catholics, you have Protestants, you have Jehovah's Witnesses and everything. So this leader, this person is called the Black Pope. So have you guys heard of it?
I
Don't
I
nag,
saw people,
okay,
but I
okay.
thought
Wait, why is that sound so shady? Black
Yeah.
Pope.
Okay, from what I know.
black.
Yeah, black.
There is
I'm not being racist.
Yeah.
I'm not being racist to any black. I'm also black. Moi is black.
No, we
We are all black in a way. lah.
skin color of my baby. Okay. So let me just say something. So basically, you know the Pope, he wears white robe, white garments, white robes. The Black Pope wears black garments.
With black underwear.
But who is
also.
the Black Pope?
robes. So the Black Pope is a leader of this group called they call it the Jesuits.
Just
What's
okay.
Jesuits.
Okay.
Uh,
What language is that?
Jesuits is just like they basically call the followers of Jesus or something like this lah. I'm not exactly sure what's the name, but the followers of Jesus. So the Jesuits are this organization that was founded by this person. I'm not sure if you guys heard, Saint Ignatius of Loyola. He's a Spanish guy, so in Spanish his name will be San Ignacio de Loyola.
Okay.
So he founded this society. So to spread, basically, I think the goal was to spread Catholicism around the world.
Okay.
And during these times, like the Catholics and everything were like persecuted, or not really persecuted. It was already spread out, but it was losing track. So he made this organization to spread his beliefs around the world. Also, they say.
Okay.
So, let me give you an example of the power that the Black Pope has. So they say that the leader of this society, which is the Black Pope, every country before they go to war, they ask permission or blessing to the Black Pope. So let's say right now,
Are you serious?
Ukraine.
yeah, I'm really serious. That's what they say.
Crazy.
He's like a
Yeah.
Hitler.
It's like now the current war, Ukraine and Russia.
Before they went to war, whatever it is, you have to ask permission to the
From
Black Pope.
this guy, where
From the
any
Black
war.
Pope.
Uh-huh.
Any war that is gonna happen.
Any
you have
war
to
that
get
is gonna
approval
happen.
from the Black Pope.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is the conspiracy theory lah.
Uh-huh.
But how much of it is true? It's another
Yeah,
problem.
but okay,
So-
wait. The Black Pope is the organization name or what?
No,
No,
it's
no,
the
no.
person.
It's
the
the
person
It's the
itself.
person
So
itself.
basically, the Pope, right? Like the main Pope has this group of people, the Jesuits, they are spread out across the entire world. You know, they're in every country, even in Singapore, US, everywhere in the world. And this group of people are extremely loyal to the Pope. So they answer to the Pope. And the leader of this group is the Black Pope, who also answers to the Pope. But everyone that of this group of people that is spread out across the world, right? They answer to the Black Pope. So what do they do? Supposedly their mission is to spread Catholics and Catholicism, or spread the word of God, or I mean that's what I would think lah. But then I dig a bit deeper on this topic, and basically there's a lot of conspiracies linked to this group. So, and they have to say, before they join this group, they have to say an oath.
Okay.
So, have you guys heard of the Jesuit oath?
No.
Would you like to hear? Like, I'll just give you one line. I'll just give you one line of it.
Yeah.
Wait. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
oath is for what?
A silent
to
vow,
join?
is it?
For you to
Yeah,
join this,
okay. So you must say
organization.
like a pledge, is it?
it's a pledge.
Okay.
Yes, it's a pledge, and if you don't follow it, bad things will happen to you lah. That's what it means. So I'll just use my phone. I'll give you one line of it, of this oath. So this oath, right? Basically, you just go to Google. You put the Jesuit oath. Then the first link, it will link you to some Australian government website lah. So here, okay. This I'll just give you a few words. I do furthermore promise and declare that I will, when opportunity presents, make and wage relentless war secretly or openly against all heretics, Protestants, and liberals, as I am directed to extirpate them from the face of the earth, and that I will spare neither age, sex, or condition, and that I will hang, burn, waste, boil, flay, strangle, and bury alive those infamous heretics, rip up their stomachs and wombs of the women, and crush their infants' heads against the walls, in order to annihilate their inexorable race.
What kind of...
Okay, wait.
Yeah, now you get it.
Why the oath so dark?
The oath is damn dark. Yeah.
Kind of sick, man.
So to join them, you have to say this oath, or you have to live by this oath
You have to live by this oath.
of.
Can anyone do that? Can anyone here do
No,
that?
the part when he said infant head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just sick. That's
Cut
just
open the
sick.
stomach.
No, but
Yeah.
Hey.
but I mean, you have to read the whole oath to get. I
Wait, that's only the some part of it.
This is a part of it. So of course lah, I have to add some drama here and there lah. But you have to read the whole oath as a context. But still is when I was reading it and like about this group of people, it's like they don't seem so holy as
Yeah, of
as
course.
they
I
would
mean,
portray it.
the way the oath is definitely not is unholy.
Yeah, it's unholy.
It's definitely the opposite of holy anyways.
Yeah.
Like you have to say that I will declare relentless war
Yeah.
against heretics, liberals, Protestants. So basically, people that are not Catholic. Is that what you're trying to say? That I have to openly declare war against all of us? Because I'm not Catholic. I don't know if you guys are Catholic.
Ex-Catholic.
Ex-Catholic. Oh, bro, you are in danger, lah, bro. I hope they don't see this.
They're gonna
Hey,
come.
the black pope outside.
Oh, are you the
Okay,
black pope?
but now,
I'm not a woman.
now
You cannot become a
let me tell you something extremely interesting. Right now, okay, so usually across like our entire lifetime when the Vatican was formed, the Pope was not a Jesuit. And the Black Pope was, of course, he was a Jesuit, and everything. But this, right now, Pope, you guys know the name of the Pope?
The now current
Yeah,
one,
the current Pope.
Sean.
Benedict. Hey, is it Benedict?
No.
Benedict what? Pope Benedict what?
Pope Francis.
Francis. Yeah,
Francis.
I told you.
What do you say?
So Pope yeah.
So, Pope Francis, this is the only time where the Pope and the Black Pope are both Jesuits.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
Jesuit?
The
what-
people lah who
the-
say this oath in order for you to join this organization and like just now everything I said. So does it make sense? Right now we are in a very tense situation.
Okay.
There's a war with Ukraine and Russia. Africa is having Congo, whatever. They're having a lot of wars. Then we had the Middle East.
Yeah, okay.
This black pope is just powerful.
He's powerful. He's powerful. He controls a
damn
lot of
powerful.
people. And that's what I'm going to. Like right now, everyone is talking about World War III. World War III is happening. We know something is happening.
World War III is definitely going to happen.
It will happen.
And
It will
many
happen.
people are saying that World War III is going to happen at our time. So if you have this, the Pope, the Black Pope, they're
That
both
means,
Jesuits.
so what you're trying to say is there's a lot of
Why are
common
there?
factors to start World War III, I would
There are
say.
a lot of common factors to start World War III.
So like the Pope and the Black Pope are
But,
both Jesuits.
but the question is, why now?
So they are like there. Why right now? Like when the first time this has happened, why now is there we
So
have
much
so
chaos,
much chaos,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much like right now. Why is there we have? I think every one of us feel it when we see the news and everything that we are worried that World War III might happen, that a nuclear war might happen.
Yes.
Uh-huh. You know what the funny thing is? Both Ukraine and Russia, they're not Catholics. They're Orthodox. They're Orthodox Christians. They're not even Catholics. And they're killing each other.
Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
All the wars that have been fought so recently, like the one in Afghanistan, the one in Iraq, the guys are not Catholics, they're Muslims. So,
But the people fighting against them are Catholics, what? Not all, maybe, but some of them.
yeah, but of course, like you want to have, I mean, when you declare war on someone, you rather have, I believe so in their, let's say from their perspective, that I would rather have my kind killing, being the winners and killing people, but not my kind lah. You get what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So
Wait, where does this Black Pope come from?
so basically, when the group was formed, right? When the group was
The
formed,
leader is called the Black Pope.
the leader is called the Black Pope.
Yeah, I mean, from which country though?
So basically, his name is actually, they call it the Supreme General of the Jesuit Society. Supreme General.
Okay.
General. What is general? General is
It's
like
the one
a
for
sort
war.
of term
Yeah.
for army, for
Yeah.
war.
For war.
And their oath, they're already declaring relentless war when I can. If you read the whole thing, it's really dark. And yeah, it's really dark. And they say, right, if you don't follow this oath, like they say that I wish or pledge that I will be haunted by demons for the rest of my life and everything. I read the whole thing and it's very like
Oh,
their
that's sick,
devotion,
that's sick.
their devotion
Yeah.
to it. I mean, I cannot say it's sick because I'm not like, how to say, I don't know what is the context behind everything.
Yeah,
maybe I have
correct.
to read up
Wait.
and study more.
When you say demons and such, meaning they are, I don't know, satanic?
No. I mean, that's the conspiracy about it lah. There's the conspiracy. But of course, like I mean, they are with the Catholic Church. They
So,
are with
but are they Catholics?
yeah, they're Catholics.
But this is against a Catholic person's belief. I would think.
I
right?
mean,
Because for
Is it-
Sean, you
is
used to
it
be
really
an ex-Catholic.
is it really against? I mean,
You are
because
ex-Catholic?
Okay, it's like Islam. We have the terrorists. Terrorists have different belief, but they also pray to Allah. Correct or not? But they have a different perspective on how and on.
So how they view the religion is different.
Okay,
So
I get it.
so
From
in
Catholic,
for terrorists, when they die, when they sacrifice themselves, they
They
think
have a
go
own
to
belief.
heaven.
Yeah,
Correct.
correct.
Not? It's the same lah. Maybe it might be the same for.
Yeah. So like when
But this
for
guy
this
is the
situation lah.
most, from what you're saying about the Black Pope, he seems like the most powerful man.
Yeah.
If
In the
two
world.
countries want to go to war with each other, they have to ask his permission.
that
This
means you're the
fella
most
is
that means
just
you're
a-
the most powerful person
Yeah.
there. But I mean, it's after all, it's still a conspiracy. There's nothing. I don't have proof. I don't
Correct.
have anything. But
Yeah.
I do know that he has a lot of power.
But do you believe this Black Pope is real?
I mean, no, he's real. You Google the Black Pope. The Black Pope. There's a name. There's already a guy, and the person. And you know what? Another fun thing. The Black Pope. The current Black Pope is a Venezuelan. He's a Venezuelan.
Okay.
So you know Venezuela now. What is happening
The
there?
war and all that, yeah.
Their whole country
Collapse,
is
yeah.
the whole country's collapse. Inflation in the roof
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. And while everyone is suffering in his country, you know, he's a.
So Russia and Ukraine go to this Venezuelan guy and say, "Hey, puta, I wanna go for war."
Do you think Putin will give a fuck?
That's why I don't
That's
believe in this. I don't believe in this.
You know why I don't believe? Why of all the times of fucking now is 2023. Millions of years until now. No, after World War One, World War Two, now World War Three might happen. Why now they bring out the Black Pope? You understand? Not?
Yeah.
They can't hide something so long forever.
Actually, they can. They can hide something.
I mean, we were just talking about Illuminati. What
Yeah.
if all this is related? You get what I mean?
See,
What if the Illuminati
Yeah.
is related to
The
the
Black
Black Pope, to the Vatican and everything? So what if these secret societies are all linked up together? They are the ones driving the New World Order. So that's my point. So
The
I
New
mean,
World Order,
yeah.
that one is. I believe.
It could be real lah.
I
I mean-
believe in the New
I
World
also
Order.
believe in the New World Order. You know, like for me, I don't want to sound so extremist or what, but I think like COVID was also a test for the governments around the world to see how the people
How the
react.
people react? Yes.
How the people
I
react.
agree.
Yeah.
How
Like, I
people
mean-
react and how they do have time. They don't alarm anyone when everyone's at home. When
So
everyone's-
imagine in the future, climate change. Okay, guys,
All please stay at
all
home.
please stay home because we don't want your carbon footprint outside your house.
There's only one solution to that. You all need to call Andrew Tate. The fella will come, he will give everyone, he will break everyone, he will break everyone's face, and he will start the movement of anti-climate change.
My perspicacity.
I love the fella.
So
I love
do you
him.
guys have any other conspiracy?
Okay, how about I read up on this one for the
On this one, what?
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Okay.
Antarctica.
In 2016, the satellite depicted a picture and it's been spreading online where there might be a lost civilization under the Antarctica ice.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Under
This
the
is interesting.
Antarctica ice.
Yeah, they say
So the ocean.
No, it's not ocean.
So
Okay.
in
Yeah, okay,
in
explain.
the North Pole.
No.
Sorry,
Antarctica
in
is South
Antarctica.
Pole.
Antarctica is South Pole.
South Pole.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the South Pole,
Okay.
basically in 2016, people use Google Map. They
Yeah.
use Google Map. So Google Map is linked to the satellite.
Yes, correct.
Not?
Yeah.
So satellite, when they view the map from on top,
Okay.
they see there's a pyramid there. So people suspect that
Oh, that's crazy.
below this pyramid that there are
People living.
living there. Yeah, there are people living there. Maybe not alive now, but maybe before lah. So there's maybe a lost civilization below. But
Okay.
and at the same time, Antarctica is already barely explored lah. Basically, it's not fully explored.
Yes. Okay.
So who knows?
Correct. I
What-
think
what are your thoughts?
Yeah, that is very interesting because okay, like North Pole, right? North Pole is just sea.
See.
It's frozen. The North Pole is ice, but it's below that is water.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. South Pole below that is land. So the ice is frozen on land.
So you're trying to say that the ice is covering a lost civilization.
Yeah, that's 100% because scientists say that and the South Pole, right, used to be a green land, like with grass and everything.
Okay.
Because like we were talking earlier, the Earth climate always
It's always changing.
Yeah, always
Uh-huh.
changing.
So maybe now is frozen, but back then
It
maybe
used to be like
Millions
grass.
of years ago.
Yeah.
Like before the ice age.
Yeah,
Before the volcano killed the dinosaurs, came the ice age.
volcano kill. I thought it was meteorites.
Whatever.
So
lah.
yeah. The meteorite
could be
came.
whatever
the
natural
meteorite
disaster.
or the volcano came. Then
No lah.
after that,
Actually, it's Andrew Tate the one who came.
he carried the meteorite.
Carry the meteorite.
He smashed on the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Then he asked, "What color is your Bugatti?" Yeah. So yeah, that is very interesting because there is this thing where if you go to the South Pole, you have to go with a tour expedition. Okay. And there's a certain line
Why do I have to go on a tour expedition now? If I decide to go,
because
South
you
Pole, I
cannot.
what?
You can go, but you will only can go with a tour company. You cannot go alone.
Okay.
You go alone, you won't be found, bro. Your left and right ball will be separated. One north, one south.
Yeah, and we are not used. Yeah, and we don't know how to survive in that kind of place. Honestly, none of us know how to survive.
I can.
Put him there. He can't even use the bloody kayak properly.
I think you won't even be able to catch a penguin. Honestly, okay. But
He won't
Penguins
anyway,
are
even
hard
be
to
able
catch.
to find his left and right ball when he reach there.
My balls are frozen.
yeah, okay, wait. So coming back to it, when you go with this tour company, you are only allowed to stay with the tour guide. You cannot like walk yourself and explore yourself. They will stop you.
Cannot wonder lah.
So what I read, I don't know how true this is. I read that there was this one guy who decided I want to explore. I want to find all the theories, right, that people have been talking about. I want to go and explore. So he walked. He walked deeper into the South Pole. And then someone stopped him. Say, I'm not allowed to go in. Not allowed to go any further. But they were with guns.
Okay.
So who are these people? What are they protecting?
Okay,
What are they hiding?
For that, they say that it used to be a Nazi's base.
Okay.
Might be lah. It's one of the conspiracy theories also. Like might be a Nazi's base, or it might be a base where they keep aliens there.
Okay.
That's the other conspiracy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be like something like an Area 51, but at Antarctica. Because who in the right mind? Okay, when you hear Area 51 and Nevada, correct or not?
Yeah.
So anyone can go there, what?
Correct.
Because it's hot and anyone can just bring an umbrella and just go there with a bloody fan. Nowadays it's like that.
Yeah, correct.
Who the hell will go to the South Pole in the middle of nowhere to go and find for all this? Do we have the time to do that?
Yeah.
It's not only about the time. I mean, you don't have the resource. You don't
Yeah,
have
exactly.
the knowledge. And
We
they are
have the
like,
survival instinct.
Yeah, I mean-
the survival skills.
and you won't even be able to see a polar bear.
Yeah,
Like everything is white. You just turn suddenly the polar bear will just start
If you're
killing
not,
you.
you're not hand carrying anything. They say
Yeah,
you're gone.
correct. So I mean, there's a lot of factors in this, but so why are planes not allowed to fly over the South Pole?
Oh, really?
They're not allowed. You can fly a plane to the South Pole, but you land at the South Pole, then there's an area where you cannot fly over.
Fly over the South
Okay.
Pole.
Yes.
Why?
That's the thing. Why? Why are they restricting that?
You know why?
Why?
Because the Earth is flat.
This rubbish has been proven by Elon Musk.
But that was an interesting theory.
I used
That was
to,
an interesting one. Yeah.
It used to be interesting back
Hey,
then.
you guys got hear of this Sodom and Gomorrah? Sodom and Gomorrah.
What's that?
Sodo and Gomorrah.
I don't know.
Sodo.
Okay, what's that? What's that?
It's just like I don't exactly. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. So basically, there were this group of people. Like last time when there was Babylon and all this.
yeah.
So maybe you guys got hear before because this also I think in the Quran they go say this
Babylon thingy.
yeah, this Babylon and these people. So basically, this group of people were like they were very evil. They were like mix up with humans with some genes and demons and everything before, and they were living among us before.
Okay.
So after that, it was like I don't know who did this or whether it was any prophet before or but someone they relocated them. This group of evil people, they are like us. They're like similar like humans like this, but they are more evil. You know?
Wait, is it a tribe?
Yeah, you can see it's a tribe.
I think I heard before this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, they are tribe. They are basically just evil. Like they are like they don't have the reasoning and logic which we have. So, like you were saying about Antarctica, there's a certain group of people there. Maybe these are the group of people, and there's like basically that's why I don't know if you guys heard of the ice wall, the Antarctica ice wall,
Yeah.
and they say that during the end of times, the ice wall will break, and these people will be unleashed into us again.
Damn, I heard this before.
You heard this before?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
They
It sounds
are like
familiar.
what they call it
But the only way to have an ice wall is only linked to the theory where the Earth is flat.
No, I mean anyone can build an ice wall. Even Donald Trump built a wall.
No, I mean I ever heard this kind of conspiracy thing.
Okay.
I mean like right now they're digging a hole.
Yeah, okay.
You're right.
I know about that.
The hollow Earth.
No.
No,
They are
the
digging a
wall.
hole in the South
Yeah.
Pole.
They're digging a hole at the
But
Why
that
are
is-
they
but-
digging a hole?
No, but that is purely for research. Because, like I told you all earlier, the ice that is on the South Pole is on land. So if you dig the ice and you go into the land, you will find organisms that have been frozen in time.
Like fossils.
Yeah, but they are frozen. So you can actually learn a lot about a million years ago what was living on Earth and all that kind of thing. Yeah. So that is the reason they want to know what is deeper and deeper and deeper. And basically, that's the whole research. So that's why they are digging the hole.
What is deeper and deeper and deeper?
Because ice preserves all the organisms. What, in
Basically,
some
it's like
ways.
the
That's why I will tell my future girlfriend, I want to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, go on.
Oh, you sick man.
You know your mom's gonna watch this.
She's not this episode.
Basically, it's like the Mariana Trench, but they couldn't explore the whole
The
whole
Mariana
depth.
Trench is the
Yeah,
deepest part of the
Mariana
ocean, right?
Trench is-
Mariana Trench. No,
They
yeah, it's
can't
the
It's,
deepest.
explore.
it's a tunnel lah.
No. It's the deepest part of the ocean.
Deepest part of the ocean, but then they cannot explore.
Yeah.
further
They cannot
in, right?
explore because of the
water
pressure.
The water pressure
Yes,
is too.
everything will get crushed.
So
Yeah.
they only can hit, I think, what, 20, 30,000 feet?
Yeah, I
50,000
don't know. I'm not sure about the number. Yeah,
They-
but that's
they only
also
managed to hit that low only. They
yeah,
couldn't
that's,
go
that's
any lower.
just crazy lah. I mean,
But the lower they go,
the water pressure becomes too strong. We don't have the technology to,
Yeah,
to
correct.
sustain the
It's not the
amount
water
of-
pressure. At a certain point when they already reach a certain depth, they found that fishes are
Different.
yeah.
Yeah, they are finding new species every day.
Yeah. They finding like fishes bloody
Transparent,
transparent,
yeah.
translucent.
Yeah.
What the
What-
hell?
what is
you
going
can, You can see their insides, no? You
Yeah.
can see their insides like
Transparent
glowing.
Okay, that's just
Yeah.
weird.
It looks disgusting.
Have you
Yeah.
guys heard of the what is that shark?
Megalodon.
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 Oh, Megalodon.
Yeah.
Megan
Megalodon.
Fox. Megan Fox.
I will call her.
I mean, now seems to be a trending theory. I would say trending conspiracy. I always see that on TikTok for some
very deep in
reason.
the Mariana Trench, you are able to find.
I don't believe.
Megalodon.
Kraken.
Okay.
I don't believe.
Okay, Kraken. I
Kraken.
believe in Kraken.
Okay, Kraken,
Yeah.
I believe that they can survive. But Megalodon, no. Because the amount of food that a Megalodon has to consume just to survive a day is how many tons of food just to
Yeah.
keep the fella alive. Look at us.
Yeah.
We one more day, we don't eat one meal already, we are already suffering already. We are already complaining already. See, Moin, I haven't eat dinner.
I mean,
After his podcast, I'm going to order Mac.
I'm a man with needs, man. I'm a man with needs. Why are you attacking?
In the Megalodon, can't even use Grab. Okay?
No, yeah, Megalodon won't survive. The way that their bones are is similar to sharks. They're just bigger version of a shark,
a shark,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah. So they are not able to survive in deep sea because the conditions will change the Megalodon.
Do you think maybe mermaids are living in?
I believe in that.
I believe in
I believe in that.
I believe in mermaid.
No,
like,
I don't.
All these creatures.
I tell you a
mythological-
story about mermaids. There's
No, you
this-
saw a mermaid before.
No.
Oh, you fuck
Or
with me.
or you dress your wife as a mermaid.
I know which one.
Oh, you as a
the
mermaid.
Pirates
Oh.
of the Caribbean.
No.
Huh?
Okay, this is a real story. So there is a country called Seychelles.
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 Okay.
Seashell.
Seychelles.
Seychelles.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Seychelles. It's in I think it's in the African continent. Okay. I think so. So the people living at Seychelles, right? They always say at night don't go to the sea. Don't go to the sea. No.
You know why?
Listen to me first. They'll say don't go to the They'll say don't go to the sea because they'll not say why, they'll just say don't go to the sea. So there was this US guy. I think he came on Joe Rogan's podcast. He went to the sea at night with a friend. Suddenly he saw a human head, right? Like someone swimming. But the speed of the person swimming is extremely fast.
What's the
Why
joke?
you
guys?
laughing?
What was the joke?
I didn't thinking some people having some hanky-panky moment. That's why they say don't go
Don't go to the sea.
No, but this is a real thing. So these two people saw that this human like
let me stop you. Was she hot?
No,
Listen.
first they say mermaid is hot. But when
It's
I saw
not.
the skeleton of a mermaid,
What
look like,
There's no
it look
skeleton of a mermaid.
Skeleton of a mermaid.
it's all over the internet. I don't know.
It's
whether
fake. It's fake.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fake.
it's fake.
But it
Yeah.
looks like a very granny. Oh my god.
Who the fuck is thinking about having sex with a?
He
You,
just told
it's
me.
you.
He just
I just asked whether because you know the way they portray mermaids in the Pirates of the Caribbean, they are always hot.
Oh yeah.
They are so hot.
But
If
that is a
anyone
show.
who watch Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, please. I think it's at World's End, right?
No, I don't think it's
The mermaid.
Wilson. No. It's the next
It's the
one.
previous one.
It's the next one.
It's the next one.
Is
It's
the
the next-
fountain
fountain
of
of
youth.
Fountain of
The
Youth.
Fountain of
What's
Youth.
the title of it?
Fountain of
Pirates
Youth.
of the Caribbean.
Fountain of Youth.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
If it was that, game over, guys.
Okay, wait. Let me get back to the story.
I was waiting
Ah.
for it. Yeah, right.
Okay,
Track.
stop talking cock. Okay, so these two people saw this human-like figure swimming at them at a speed which is not possible for a human. So they ran out. They tried to faster come out of the water. They faster come out of the water. They turned back. It was a man. It wasn't a woman. It was a man.
With long hair.
I can't remember whether it's long hair or not.
So he was a fishman.
He was a fishman. And what the person described was the eyes were just big and black. Okay?
Okay.
And then the human-like mermaid, whatever, swam away. Like came near to them but swam away. So then they were so scared they talked to the locals at the beach. at a beach bar or something.
But did he specifically say that it was like a mermaid?
Yeah.
It looks like a mermaid.
A mermaid or a
Basically,
fishman?
A mermaid means a humanoid living in the ocean. That's basically what mermaid means. It's not mermaid like that. No,
Wait.
that's nonsense.
Mermaid man and
If I'm
barnacle
not-
boy.
correct me if I'm wrong lah. But mermaids are what do you call it? The athletic people lah. What?
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Atlantis,
Atlantic
oh.
apa? Atlantis.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
linked
think so.
lah. I don't think it's linked.
It's not linked.
But
I don't
then
think
you-
so.
But Atlantis is real.
Yeah, okay. You see, Atlantis is what? It's under the sea.
Yeah.
It
It's
used
the
to be on
city.
land.
It
what?
used to be on land.
It used to be the city that collapsed.
Under the sea. Oh, okay.
And-
But nobody knows where is it. You understand not? That nobody has dived and saw, hey, this is a lost city. No.
You know, there are many people that say that Babylon is Atlantis, and you know,
I mean,
like,
there are a lot of theories.
They get mistaken. They get
yeah,
they
like
get
people say
mistaken.
they
Babylon
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Babylon, that's for sure.
yeah, and
That's
Babylon
for
was
sure.
real.
Yeah, Babylon is real. Yeah. This Atlantis. Okay, I'll tell you all later. But this Seychelles thing, right?
Okay.
These people who encountered this human-like figure is not the first people to see it. If you ask anyone, like there are people who have voiced out on this, but the local just say, keep quiet, don't talk about this.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it's not really a secret. I think they just don't want too much attention on this.
They don't want too much attention. Makes sense.
On this, human-like mermaid, whatever. lah.
Yeah.
Because
Normally
later
people
a
want
lot of
attention.
people, they will go and
Yeah.
research and
Yes, correct. That's the thing. And there was a real video. This is real, ah. This submarine was in deep sea. Then there's a human-like figure hit the glass of the submarine
Okay.
and swam away. And it looks like what I'm describing. It's a blue, like kind of blue color with black eyes, and it looks like a man, not a woman.
Aquaman.
But the hand is when hit the glass, it was web fingers.
yeah.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Aquaman. I think Aquaman is real.
No, but Aquaman just looks like a
I
man.
think
Yeah,
Aquaman
yeah.
is real.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no lah. But then you see
Like I
that.
mean, all these creatures like mermaids.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible, You know why? Because of whales. You know whales, they say that whales are from land. Then they evolved into sea.
Oh yeah, they say
creatures.
whales are mammal lah.
Mammal,
Yeah, they're mammals. Yeah, they're
Right.
mammals.
Yeah.
Whales,
But
dolphins.
if you see an X-ray of a whale, right? Their what's that called? Fins or flippers, whatever. They have we have finger bones, right? Like
yeah, we have.
you can see if you X-ray our hand, you can see one finger, two finger. In their fins, or their flippers, there are fingers. They are the finger bones.
Okay.
So why is that?
I think when it's a human, the mother curse him. Curse.
I thought somebody gonna have sex with a whale. Or what?
Your mind is always
Your
on
mind
sex.
is sick.
What? It makes
gonna
sense.
have
It
sex
makes
with
more
a
sense.
male?
Right?
How does it make sense?
What? It makes more sense.
How you gonna fuck with her?
Okay, wait.
Okay,
stop.
stop,
Let's get back
stop, yeah.
to
Let's get
proper
to-
conspiracies. Okay.
I was about to say the horse and the girl. Never mind.
Oh yeah, lah. There's the Mythosaurus or what the one with the
Centaur.
Centaur, yes.
What Saurus?
So I don't know, lah. Yeah, I don't know. So
Okay,
the one with the head
Centaur.
and the body of a horse.
That's not real. That's not real.
Centaur.
The Centaur is not real.
That's not real.
It's not real.
It's
Are
not
you,
real.
hey, are you serious? It's not real.
Of
Hey.
course, it's not real.
Movies really like just fuck
Yeah,
our brains
yeah.
up.
My childhood is
Bro, some
my
movie I
childhood
thought
is
it's real,
destroyed,
bro.
sia, bro. I thought real, sia.
Centaur is not real.
Really, man?
I mean like in Greek.
Are you dumb or what? Centaur is not real.
Yeah, hey, by the way, we all being sarcastic, lah. We all being sarcastic. Lah.
Okay, continue.
You sure or not? You being sarcastic?
That's disgusting.
Okay. Let's get back to proper conspiracies.
Okay.
Okay. So, what? Continue your South Pole.
You were
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
about Area 51. So what have you heard about Area 51?
Oh, have you heard about the recent news? The one about Mexico? And
They found the alien or something. Is it?
In Peru, yeah, they found the alien.
What is it about?
They say, have you seen it?
No.
Recently? It's like they
It's trending right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's trending
yeah.
right now. They found this skeleton of a small skeleton, but they say it's an alien lah. But scientists are saying that it's real, but
Okay.
other people also say that it's not real. It's like they mix this bone up with different kind of animal here and there. That's why the face structure is like that. The fingers are like this.
Okay.
So I'm still looking into it lah. I'm still looking into it. I'm trying to see. But even though if that's the
Wait, it happened in what, Area 51?
no, it's in Peru recently.
Oh.
They found this body
They
of
found his body of a
alien.
yeah,
It looks like
of
an alien,
It looks like
basically.
an alien lah.
It looks like
Hey,
an alien.
imagine if aliens were really like actually
Yeah.
real.
What do you think about alien?
I think it's real.
But you see the movie, they're all so skinny. And then all
Yeah.
slimy alien. You give them one straight jab to their stomach, their russo, they will become
You know there
no
was
more
this
alien.
there was this quote they say, is it more scary to be
Alone.
alone in the universe, or will it be scarier knowing that there are more others like you in this universe?
Alone is okay lah to me. We are not that big. We are not that significant.
But
in
the universe is extremely large, is humongous. There are so many galaxies.
That's why I say we are not alone. There are aliens. I believe there are aliens. What is the definition of an alien? A life form outside of Earth. That's alien. You can be an amoeba outside of Earth. That's alien. Correct or not? So confirm have. Because there are planets with water. And water equals to life. Wherever there is water, there is life.
Yeah.
Okay? So I read this theory. They said that we humans are the invasive species of Earth. Basically, we were from Mars. Okay?
Okay.
We were from Mars. Mars has water. What? It's now frozen. The water in Mars is frozen. So some people say that Mars is destroyed. If you look at Mars, there are a lot of craters and all that kind of thing. It could be due to asteroids, but it also could be due to humans. So what happened was humans destroyed themselves, and someone like Elon Musk brought everyone to Earth. Okay, so we adapted to Earth lah in the end.
Okay,
But if you notice, human babies are the only babies that when they are born, they are useless. They cannot walk, they cannot whatever. All animals with their babies, after few days they are okay. Correct or not? They can somehow
They
follow
can crawl,
yeah. They can move around.
Yeah.
But only humans.
Why? Why is that so?
Because we are invasive. That is the theory, basically.
Oh,
The theory is we are not from here. That's why it's like that. That's why we are the odd one out. Out of all the animals, we are the odd one out. But then, to counter this theory, if we use DNA,
we share a lot of
we
our
share
DNA.
a lot of the DNA. Yeah, but that could also be there's a lot of life out there that has the same DNA, similar DNA to us.
Because
Yeah.
if we say like if we have a higher being, a creator created us, so he's taking a lot of the the creatures that he has made. We share same DNA life, but
Yeah, correct. So maybe that is the recipe of life. That
Exactly.
DNA.
DNA is the recipe
Yeah,
of life.
correct.
So if you share this DNA, basically you can bring life to yourself.
Anyways,
Exactly.
there is more than one galaxy. So, out of Earth, of all the planets that we all can see with our eyes and with the telescope, it's only one galaxy.
Yeah, it's too vast.
Yeah,
it's too vast.
Yeah, but out of the galaxy we are in, there's so many more. No, there hasn't been.
But the thing
explored.
is, the thing is, a lot of like guys in NASA, they have sent so many things outside to space. Why haven't they captured anything odd? Like why haven't they verified yet that yes, we confirm there is something out there? Like I think recently the US government said this, but I honestly it was nothing concrete. There's no pictures, no evidence,
correct.
nothing. Why can they tell us? There's really life form outside. We have found them in this planet, in this galaxy. Why no one is telling us
yeah.
I feel
anything?
that they are scared to let us know things.
But why?
That maybe we can't comprehend.
We can't handle
The truth. Basically, we humans, we can't handle the truth.
Because imagine if there really was life out there or something, we will become. I think human beings, as because of curiosity, we will become more ambitious. We wanna be out there. We wanna know more things.
Yeah.